Hey everybody, it's me, SuperPaulGames. Welcome back to King Arthur the Roleplaying Wargame. Last time we defeated Sir Gawain, who was mad about woman problems. And, yeah, we're just trying to get things under control. Like, so many rebellions, so many issues.
On my way.
Camelot Kid, you wake up. You wake up. You grab these guys. We're going to transfer some of these guys into Sir Kay's army. Probably the bow people, because I did a poor job protecting the bowmen. Oh, okay. I just got confused. Alright, we transferred some guys in there. Well, I don't know where I'm going to have the Camelot Kid go. I guess maybe... Oh, I really don't know. Do you have any more movement points, kid?
Yes, my liege.
Oh, no, you don't. So never mind. Sir Mark's going to stay where he is, and we're just going to see what happens in the winter. I want to be able to free an army to fight here and take this out. To finally capture all of Saxony, the Saxon lands. Saxony, I think, is actually somewhere else, but... Okay, recruitment's done. Units upgraded. Royal Guards, you can have some melee, I guess. Royal Guards, you can have some melee. Gareth, you can have... Oh, you've maxed out your magic. Why don't we move your reign up? Yeah, we better do that, because he's in charge of the Welsh provinces that keep being dickheads. I almost said dickhoods. That's great. We're going to move your arcane affinity up. The hero has strong magical potential, so he gets more magic points. Did I do it right? Oh, wait, I don't think he got a skill point. We just got one of these points, probably because of the building we built. Sir Bedivere, let's move up. You only have one magic spell that's really attack-oriented anyway. Let's move up your rain ability. Yeah. Someday you'll have an army. We'll max out Sir Wayne's magic skills, so his should be like 24. Fuck yeah. Sir Kay, let's move up your leadership skills. That seems like a good idea. That means other people had theirs too. Like, yes, what's this guy's name? Sir Tristan? Let's move up your leadership skills, I guess. You are in charge of the army at Camelot. Is that everybody? Did I get the Camelot Kid? No, you get one too. You can move up your... I don't care. Just move up your fighting skills, I guess. And we finished the construction here. Let's order a damsel, Garden of the Damsels. All about the ladies. Let's see, our troublesome provinces. We'll get to the tech in a second. Gloucester and Sugarlay. Somebody, by the time this video comes out, somebody will tell me how to pronounce that. But because I've done all these way in advance, you just have to listen to me butcher it. Let's see. This is the loyalty, the one with the crown. This is the best I've seen in a while. It helped that we bribed the rebels. This is shit. That's bad. And that's alright. Sir Gareth, though, you gotta pick it up, because he's like the lord of those lands. So what do we have left for tech? Mining rights, resettlement. I don't even know how many of these matter. We'll do resettlement. Yeah, and yeah, we'll do that. We'll just do one a turn to max out all of them, just to be completionist, I guess. I think that's probably good for the winter. Well, that was weird with the way things jumped. I didn't even edit it. It was just bam. False prophets. Great. The old knight. As a young warrior, I went north to fight the 7 mad knights of Cumbria. I was wounded and found a mysterious artifact in the ruins of an abbey. I had hoped to use in battle, but the opportunity never came to see the capabilities of the strange piece. I am now old, and my sons need gold to rebuild the manor, so I can offer you a unique item for a reasonable sum. Okay, you got that. We've got a false prophet here. A fierce Christian priest who claims to be a prophet is preaching in villages. He's not telling the truth, though, in certain loyalties. The Fairy Knight. Oh, yeah, we're looking for the Sorcerer's Stone to stop this bullshittery. Yes, Sir Mark, can you go talk to this guy and see if that crap he's got is worth anything? The old knight that's got this... That was a nice turn, though. We didn't have any rebellions. The only bad thing is the false prophet. Let's see. He's got the Cloak of Merculus. +2 to adventuring and ancient Roman artifacts. brought into Britain under Antonius and given to the scouts lost during the battle of the building of the second wall. What do you want for this, dude? Like, how much gold? 10,000? That's a lot. What if I offer you... You don't want any of this shit? You want one of the women? How about this woman? Come on, that's not... what about this one? She's reckless. She's arrogant. She's benevolent. She's cunning. She's... Oh, maybe I'll keep her, though, for whoever... Let me slow down my brain a second, which wouldn't take much. Since she's like an arrogant Saxon, maybe I'll put someone in charge of the 3 Saxon provinces and marry her off to them. What about this lady? She seems reckless. I don't know, she's got some really good... Then how much? 62? Fine. We'll take it. I don't even know if that was a good idea to buy that. It just seemed like it was a really cool cloak. Sir Mark, you're our main adventuring guy. Let's switch that out. Where's your cloak? Do you wear it here? Oh, that was stupid of me to buy. Oh, wait, no, maybe not. Maybe if I remember, I will probably forget. Maybe if he just puts it on when he goes on adventures. That would make more sense. I have a protective helmet, but fuck it. I'm going to put on a fancy cloak and feel fancy. I just realized that Sir Mark's army is still a bit beat up. I had not remembered that. Sir Mark, repair thy army. 2 turns, alright. Sir Kay, you're not Sir Kay. You're the Camelot Kid.
Yes, my liege.
Sir Kay, you go up there and deal with this false prophet. Just tell him to shoo. Be like, quit making loyalty go down. We've already got enough problems. What do I need to do to bribe you? I can pay him enough to get him to bless me. 1 to level my army units up. Just what's it take to get you to leave? Really? 4 grand? Fine, here's 4 grand. Leave my lands alone, you dickweed. Can you believe that ridiculous price? I think what I'm going to want to do... Well, I want Sir Mark's army to get better. Because I would like to send an army out here to make some forward progress finally against these Saxons. Let's do some adventures. King Arthur needs a wife. He needs to get some action. His men are all getting action. It's time for him to get some.
Yes, my king.
Alright. You run up here, Sir Mark. Wait, never mind. I was going to send them up here because these guys have the sunlight spell, but fuck that. You're going to come way over here. You're going to come way over here.
On my way.
Yep, Sir Mark, you're going to go finally subjugate the Saxons who rebelled against us. Saxon lands here are weird. They're all united, and then they're like, we might join you. And then they're like, the North is like, we'll join you. And these guys are like, we're at war with you. And then nothing ever happened. We don't even go up there. It's, I don't know. The drama-filled people. Sir Kay, you go stand in the stone circle. Camelot Kid, you go stand in this... Oh, no. I'm stuck. No. I fucked up. Screaming a lot makes the game better.
On my way.
There you go. Camelot Kid, you stand there. Much better. So now we got some reinforcements for if a ghost army comes by. Let's build...
Yes, my liege.
We do have some troops in here. Let's build... With that... Oh, we don't have enough food. Because we can pull some reinforcements, hopefully, out at Camelot, if need be. So, people have... Oh, we've done some upgrades. Let's upgrade to Rites of the Ancients. Let's check out... Kent, Gloucester, and Sugarlace are all having troubles. That's not good. It's really not good. Okay, we built our... Oh, we're working on our Court of the Damsels there. Let's go see the other stronghold we've got here in the east. This one actually has an army that defends it. Oops, not that. I think that's where we get Arthur's wife as the mission up front. So we have one borough that's not built in. Envil Lane's mostly built in. Let's build another artisan workshop. That'll increase the likelihood of us getting artifacts. Build a city watch so the area is more safe. Build an inn so we get more trade quests, I guess. Build a tourney ground, build gatekeepers, plus 10% loyalty in the stronghold and neighboring provinces. Oh, that's cool. What was this? Shadows over Norfolk. Oh, that's the, that's one of the missions here. I want Sir Mark to come up here and do those missions. But we gotta fight our way through Saxon territory first. Okay, the preachers. The villages in this province are being visited by one by one by preachers. Monks preaching the one God. This often causes quite a commotion among the locals, with religious debates and rivalry following in the wake of holy men upsetting the peace of the province. Okay, I don't care about that. +1 to Christianity. That's good for us, I guess. We're Christians. The Sealy Lord. Oh, not another Sealy Lord. Negative 30% gold and income. How many of those guys do we have to fight? Ooh, and what's this? Lady Dorothy, the daughter of Lord Sigmund, has been kidnapped, and her father asks for help of the Knights of the Round Table.
Yes, my king.
Sir Balin, you're the best fighter, right? Yeah. You know what, Sir Mark? Why don't you go there?
On my way.
And we'll rescue that lady or some shit. Why the fuck not? Some lady needs rescuing? Let's send Balin, because he's the best fighter, and apparently it's a fighting mission. You arrive at the castle of Lord Sigmund, who tells you what's happened. My daughter was on her way to Arthur's court to become a lady in attendance when a robber knight attacked her and kidnapped her. Save her, good knight! I, Sir Balin, will ride to the castle of the robber knight. After a few uneventful days of travel, the robber's knight's small but very heavily fortified fortress appears in the distance. It stands on the edge of a cliff, and a narrow path leads up to it. It's an ideal place for defense. You know you can't besiege it. I think Sir Balin's going to go up and try and negotiate. You reach the gates without any trouble, and they even let you in. One glance around the courtyard tells you it was a wise decision not to attack. These warriors look well-trained and organized, and the fortress is sturdily constructed. The knight greets you with kind words. I think since we're in enemy territory, we'll be polite. I, Sir Balin, am here for the lady. Let's talk. The knight tells you with a smile that the escort of his guest, Lady Dorothy, has arrived, and that nothing stands in the way of her returning to her father or going wherever she wishes. There were some expenses regarding the lady, and I have to ask for fair compensation, he says apologetically. It's not a huge sum. It's almost embarrassing to even mention the whole affair, but this small estate where every coin counts is only 5,000 gold. I can either pay him reluctantly or have Sir Balin fight. Sir Balin is going to smack him in the face, and I challenge you to a duel, knave stealing women. Tense silence follows your challenge. If you are wrong, he'll send his men to butcher you here and now, but if you're right, he will have to accept the challenge or he'll lose honor in the eyes of his men. Time is passing slowly. I accept your challenge, he says, and without wasting any time, he leads you to the courtyard. You clash. He's a fine swordsman. You are even better. He surrenders before incurring any more serious injury. You won, sir, so I am forced to retract my financial request. Yes, that's what you get. You steal a woman, you can't charge ransom. You got your ass kicked by Sir Balin. Please escort Lady Dorothy back to her father. Guard her well, as there are many suspicious fellows around here, he says with a smile. You take her back to Lord Sigmund, who is very grateful, and asks you to escort her to Arthur's, so she'll arrive for sure this time. Lady Dorothy's joined the court, and Balin's got some experience. Cool, let's see if we can see her. Lady Dorothy. She's greedy. That's negative 50% mining income. Oh, if I paid attention, I'd give her to someone who doesn't have mining stuff. More experience for quests. And her husband never gets injured. Who's that? Camelot Kid. He doesn't fight. Percival. Percival, you ain't got no territories. You could never get injured? Why don't I give you this woman in marriage? Boom! Now just Camelot Kid. You're unmarried. Poor Akshal never gets to get married. And then King Arthur, it's Bachelor Squad. Might as well take this city while we're here. What do they have left in the others? That seems empty. Oh, that army's tiny. They used to have big armies. What happened? Were they fighting each other? Could they just not afford the big armies? They ran out of money, possibly? Alright, we'll fight. I don't... Have we fought on all these? Let's do Serpent Island. I don't know if we fought there before. Maybe the great victory was that we didn't show up and they were crushed under the reckless spending. I'm trying to remember if we fought here before. We fought one place with like a muddy river, but I don't remember if we fought... We fought at a place with a river. Wait, I think we might have... No, wait, I don't believe we have fought here before. Let's see. Oops. There's a dragon with magic bones. Oh, that's a good place, because then spells cost less to cast. Let's see, a village. That's nothing interesting. Champion's Tent. Sound of Courage. I don't think I've ever used the Sound of Courage spell. A manor. That's got, like, one of the buffs for attacks. Another village. And then there's this. Oops, sorry. Ah, it's gonna make. I'm apologize if that made anyone ill. All right, let's set up and figure out how we're gonna go about this. All right, let's see if we can ford right here. Oh, apparently we can. Cool. Them across. We'll get the. Did I not?
Archers, archers, archers.
Okay, we'll get the archers across. Cavalry, you run over there and take that if you can. I'll have them go just take a bunch of shit if at all possible. The enemy army is not very big.
Infantry.
If we can get here and use the half, that all our spells are like, use half the magic cost, we should be able to decimate them.
Infantry.
You guys close enough? Oh, we'll just start you off. These lovely bowmen with a nice cloud of shadows. Is that delicious for y'all? Oh yeah, very delicious. There we go. We killed 1 or 2 bowman units. I think these guys are under strength though, because I think they were forming an army. So I think about half the units here were like halfway through the recruitment process.
Infantry.
Can we reach all the way out here? Oh, we can. We'll get these guys here too. They're just standing here taking a victory location. That seems like a nice plan. Not for them maybe, but for us. Good job, knights. Why don't you guys go take that victory location, that village or whatever. I guess if they're just gonna stand there... Sorry. Oh, this one guy survived. That's frustrating. I was trying to see if there's anything I can get him with. There is, but I don't want to waste like a really good spell on him. What if we do that? Maybe we can get him and the others. Yeah, there we go. I thought we were going to have a big battle against the Saxons, because like for a lot of this game, they had like 2 or 3 big armies it looked like. But I'm guessing they just got crushed under the economic cost of having such armies. Who are these guys? Oh, they're just footmen. I guess I can move the army up or some shit. I'm not used to this. I mean, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have got so quiet. That's terrible in an LP when you quit talking. I'm just kind of speechless because we fought all these ridiculous battles against big armies for like episodes and episodes now, and these guys are just tiny. I'm just underwhelmed. I'd expected a huge Saxon army. They're the army of Bacon, though, apparently by their banner. Hello, Bacon army. Oh, come on. Let's get Curse of Shadows over here. Let's speed this up a little bit. Yep, go, go, go. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, just do a Curse of Shadows there. That'll fuck up most of those bowmen. Oh, apparently there's some bowmen over there I didn't see. Shit. Shit. Where are they? I swore I saw arrows coming out from here somewhere. Oh, somebody hit us with a tornado? Shit.
Archers.
Oh, here they are. You, get them with your Curse of Shadows. Maybe I shouldn't have sped the game up. I shouldn't want to make the battle last forever. I was trying to be polite. Cavalry, why don't you guys come over here and take this village? That would be sweet. Thank you. Who are these guys? Footmen? Oh, I don't think it's even going to matter. Let's do Dragon's Breath on these guys. Good job, Sir Percival. Way to burn them from afar. Victory! That was about as easy of a battle as we could get. Any of the people that died were just because I sped things up and was stupid. That's all on me. All 15 of them. That's pretty good. We got some food, some gold, and we got the Breastplate of Vigor. Plus 2,000 hit points and 100 points for each person killed. That's some pretty fucking badass armor. Who could use that? I'm gonna give it to Sir Balin. I think that's pretty awesome. He had something that like would give you a hit point or two every second, but when the battles get going fast, that doesn't really do a shitload. We've almost got this territory already. Oh, that would be cool. If we get all the territories, then we'll assign them to somebody, and if that Saxon woman is still... Yeah. A Saxon lady we can marry off. Like that Saxon woman. She's like, I got a name. It's Verona. Sure, cool, lady. Tell me your whole life story. I really care about it. New artifact to Sir Tristan. He's got a necklace of magic. +1 magic. I'll just let him wear it. He gets them just because he's in Camelot, and that's one of the places where they build them. Let's see. The enemy army here. Oh, that's a bad army. There's always a Sir Claudius. I swear. Let's just finish this territory up first, though. Yes, Essex. To go with Wessex. Oh, should I take that place? Or the city? Yeah, let's take here. I think that's +5 morale per season for our army. I don't know if we can actually get into the city, too. Oh, man, this is going faster than I thought it would. I am a little worried about the fight against this guy. What level are these guys? 24? I didn't even know there was 24 levels. God, I did not know that. Great. Can we fill up the ranks? That's a lesson I didn't want to learn. Good luck, Sir Mark. Have fun with that shit. Who would I give these territories to anyway? Probably give them to the Camelot Kid, I guess. Yeah, because he's not married, and he's got an okay reign. I'd give it to her, but she can't marry nobody. I didn't make the game, don't blame me. Hungry soldiers? Yeah, that shit always happens. Oh man, I didn't plan this right. I guess we'll wait a turn. They're probably not going to get a bigger army. This might be famous last words. Okay, so we finished recruiting people. We finished construction. I don't know what we built. Oh, we must have built all the things here in Norfolk. Finished off in the boroughs. That's a good sense of structure. We finished everything out in like the Welsh stronghold. Okay, let's get conical law. Apparently I can't pronounce that. Mining rights. I think after that we will have had all the technology. Yeah, pretty cool. Be technological badasses. Gloucester, Sugarlace, and Kent are troublesome. Quit being so troublesome. I have a friend from Kent who's troublesome. I bet it's her doing. So we don't really need to build a lot of new troops, I don't think. Why don't we build a couple just in case? Build a couple up here. Let's see, we got bowmen. Actually, this army's pretty good. We'll build a marksman, just because we don't have any. And then let's go over to the Welshy land. Let's build... Oh, they have hardly anything there. Let's give them a marksman and a heavy pikeman. And we should probably go to Camelot and do the same, maybe? Just in case. We'll just give Camelot... Oh, no, Camelot's pretty good. We'll give them 1 unit. We'll give them a marksman. There. Hopefully that's not too much stuff. I should probably have crappier units garrisoning there, but it is our capital. Alright, there's 2 new things. The mercenary captain. A group of mercenaries led by a famous captain, I thought it said caveman, arrive in your province offering soldiers to anyone willing to pay them. While they idle, they pillage and rampage. Oh, -1 loyalty and -0.5 public safety. That's no good. Lady Preden. The daughter of Lord Wirth, Lady Preden, has been kidnapped and her father turns to the Knights of the Round Table for help. Oh, and I forgot about this stupid Silu Lord shit face. I don't know that's his name, but whatever. Actually, what I'm going to do first of all, let's assign these territories over here. Let's see, we've got Essex and Norfolk. Let's give them both to the Camelot Kid. Let's see, how do I do that? Fiefdoms? Here, you can have Essex, dude. And you can have Norfolk. And then on top of that, oops, I fucked up. Since you can have Saxon provinces, I'll give you a Saxon wife. Which one is it? This one? Oh, hey, who's this lady? Oh, I guess they just start showing up. You can have this lady. She's an arrogant Saxon. Do I have you selected? There you go. You got a wife, dude. How about that? And she's a Saxon like your people. Happy, happy, happy times. Oh, man, these assholes are going to make people revolt. Bitch. I guess next time we'll try and finish off this territory here, if at all possible, with Sir Mark. And then if I remember, which the odds are not very high, maybe have Sir Kay try and get rid of the Sealy Lord and maybe rescue the lady. If we could get all of that taken care of, then hopefully Sir Mark could eventually get King Arthur a wife, deal with some of these problems here, and then maybe we could start going in here and finding out about the Sorcerer's Stone. Harry Potter has it. Goodbye.